Hey, peace everybody. Y'all, today is March 13th, and I'm telling you, it's so crazy. So, I don't know if you can see out there, probably not, but it's snow on the ground, y'all. It snowed yesterday. I'm sure it snowed in probably most places up north. And here's the kicker. Today is Sunday. Friday night when I was at work, it was a whole 59 degrees. 59. Then yesterday morning, it started snowing. But it was in the 40s. Like, I thought it had to be below freezing to start snowing. I know it hasn't been like that for at least several years when I finally took notice. But it's like so crazy that this is happening. Like 59 degrees up here in Pennsylvania. I'm in central Pennsylvania. So it was 59 degrees. Yesterday it snowed, and they had like winter weather warnings and all that kind of thing. Car accidents. My son was in a car accident at work. Their truck was rear-ended and like they crashed into, it was on the turnpike, so it was like a big old pile up. They hit a semi and like all this craziness. And like the next day, now today it's nice and sunny out. I don't know what the temperature is right now. I think it's in the 30s. So thankfully the roads are quite clear, but there's still snow on like people's lawns and all that kind of thing. But tomorrow it's supposed to be, like the rest of the week, it's supposed to be in the 50s and 60s. Crazy. So when I was at work last night, the pharmacy driver, this woman, she came in, and you know, we always just have a little small talk or whatever, and oftentimes I'll say something about the weather because it seems like yesterday it was just summertime. She would come up in there with her shorts. And she's a big girl too. Not real big, but she coming in with those shorts on with them big old thighs showing and some flip-flops, so her nails all cute. And so you know, I make reference like, can't wait to see you in those shorts this summer or whatever. So I said something to her last night because she's all bundled up coming in there with stuff. So I said, like, you know, I can't believe it was 59 degrees last night. And so she's like, I was like, it's so crazy. I don't know what's going on here. And she's like, global warming. But she said it like sarcastically. And she's like, I'm so sick of people saying this stupid stuff, global warming. And I'm like, wait, what? It's so crazy to me that people still don't believe that global warming is actually happening, people. Now, check this. You know, global warming has been going on for decades, if not centuries. Scientists have been talking about it for decades. And so I can remember growing up in the 80s, one year in April, there was this huge blizzard. But, so yeah, stuff like that happens, you know. Just because we say it's spring don't mean that it's spring. That has to do with the creator and creation. But we for darn sure we're not having 59 degree weather and then the very next day have a blizzard. Like, this is something that we steadily see. It's so crazy to me because we humans are we're an African species, boy, I tell you. We could have something dead ass in our faces, and because we don't want to, like, it sort of befuddles our idea that we already have going on, we'll just say, nope, it's not me, you're wrong, it's not me. Like, here's the evidence. Now I don't care, you know. And so it was just weird to me, like, yo, you experienced this weather last night and tonight with me because you're in the same area, yet you're saying it doesn't exist. Or like the cause of it. So what do you think the cause of it is? And she undoubtedly is like a little older than I am. I'm the big 5-0, at least I will be in July, creator willing. So I would say she's absolutely older than 50. So I say that to say, you know what goes down, how, temperatures and weather used to be versus what it is now quite often. So, like, what do you think the reason is? Things don't just happen out the blue. There's a process to everything. And so I just really found that weird. Like, what do y'all think? What do you think? What do you think personally about global warming? And do you have people like in your sphere, in your environment, that are still like, whatever, that's some leftist BS or whatever the case is? I tell you, I don't know. I have an uncle who's he's like that on a lot of things. And I'm just like, that makes no sense at all. Like, none. But I don't know how he feels about global warming. I know he's peed off about gas prices and blaming it on Biden, which is crazy because I remember when Bush was in office, honey, and when Obama came in and the prices dropped, and you know what I mean? Like, I know that presidents, they become presidents because they already have some sort of clout. They got some sort of people backing them up. It certainly is not just about us little folks. But I don't know if they have that much clout that they can, make gas prices rise around the globe. Or, it's not just America. I know we Americans, we're so narcissistic. We think everything revolves around us, like, right? But yeah. So, I mean, I bring that up to say, again, there can be evidence if you just go and look at some things. Look at the data. You know what I'm saying? So what do you think? Tell me something good.